Number 4, sin is lawlessness. This comes from 1 John 3, 4 and 5, and it says this. It says, everyone who makes a practice of sinning also practices lawlessness. Sin is lawlessness. You know that he appeared in order to take away sins, and in him there is no sin. So, what's it saying? Sin is lawlessness. Lawless, being without the law, unable to keep the law, not governed or obedient to laws. And there's 2 reasons why we might not understand really what lawless is, and we're not going Old Testament here yet, following the laws of God. But I want to point this out to you. There's 2 ways that this takes place, this idea of lawlessness. And one is that maybe you're ignorant of it. Maybe you don't know what the law is, and because you don't know what the law is, you do what you want, when you want, how you want. You don't know, you're ignorant of it. You don't understand it. And these people, this characterization of people, maybe have never heard the good news of the gospel and know that the good news brings life change. They're ignorant of it. Well, what's the second then? If you are not ignorant of it, you're in direct violation of it. Meaning you know it, you've heard it, you've experienced it, and you're choosing not to follow it. This is people who have heard the good news of the gospel, have started down the road of being changed and created back into the likeness of Christ, but then have rejected it, like simply rejecting the good news maybe. See, the point here is that most of us fall under that direct violation category. Most of us do. Why? Because you've heard it, you've experienced it, you've been in church for years and years and years, and yet a lot of us don't show that reverence for God. So we would be in direct violation of God's laws. In fact, James 4:17 says this, so whoever knows the right thing to do and fails to do it, for him it is sin. So we have this nature. See, when we forget about or ignore who God is, our natural inclination is to do whatever we want. Our natural desires are to do what we want, when we want, how we want. We, like sheep, have gone astray.